shopping? You have to answer all these 6 questions on the screen. How much money do you spend on shopping? What are your favorite clothes? Or you can also talk about the brands of clothes. What do you take with you when you go shopping? How do you spend your pocket money and how much pocket money do you get? Girls like shoes and boys like computers. What do you think about it?
Ma'am, third one is, ma'am, how do you take with you when you go shopping? It means, sorry, who do you take? Okay, got it. Sorry.
Yeah, Isha.
Ma'am, I have to give every question, ma'am, answer.
Yes, Isha. Just like
Okay.
Yes,
yesterday.
good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ajay.
Shopping topic, ma'am, today.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Then I will
Is
start.
लास्ट ये जो सेकंड वाला टॉपिक है, जो क्वेश्चन है हमारा, व्हाट आर योर फेवरेट क्लोथ्स? क्लोथ्स की जगह आपको क्लोथ्स ब्रांड्स बताना है, ठीक है? क्लोथ्स ब्रांड्स, आप कपड़े भी बता सकते हैं, बट वही बात है, फेवरेट कपड़ों में क्या ही आएगा. सो यू कैन टॉक अबाउट योर फेवरेट क्लोथ्स ब्रांड्स. ओके, कि मेरे फेवरेट क्लोथ्स ब्रांड्स ये हैं. राइट.
Okay, ma'am. May I start?
Yes, Isha, you go ahead.
Ma'am, I use my pocket money to buy clothes each month. Actually, even sometime I uses my parents' debit and credit card, and they give me, okay, you can buy it, because I love shopping. I do every day. Like they sometimes they give their card permanent to me. So whatever do you want to buy, just you can buy it. So I become very shopaholic. So sometimes I stop myself. So please don't buy unnecessary clothes, because your wardrobe, I think my wardrobe is full of clothes. So I try to stop myself. But next month I will again I started thinking in my mind, I have to buy some clothes. I buy clothes according to the season. For summer season I buy clothes like cloth, cotton, linen, and like light fabric, so I can wear in the summer. And for winter, I don't like winter, so I don't like to wear. I don't buy much more winter clothes. And in terms of my favorite brand, I basically I love two brands: H&M, Zara, and Mango. In this brand you can buy a different kind of, they are selling very good quality of clothes, even in your budget. So you can get a good variety of clothes in that brand. So I love these three brands are my favorite. So whenever I buy clothes, I only prefer three brands. And how do you, how do you take? I like to go shopping with my mom because she choose very wisely. She know my taste. Whenever I buy clothes, she see the color, texture, and design, what kind of clothes I wear. She knows it. So whenever I get a time, I go with my mom. Especially nowadays, I'm buying clothes on online. So now nowadays, I'm not going in the mall to buy my clothes. And that's it, ma'am.
Last question.
Okay, ma'am, I have touched all the question. I think, ma'am, how do you spend your pocket money? Then I told you, how do you take it?
It's girls like shoes and boys like computers. What do you think about it?
Of course, ma'am, girls like shoes, because since childhood, it's our mindset. We love shoes and bag, hat, and all. And boys' mindset is like they will buy Spider, Hulk, and computers. They're more interested in technical things like computers, video games, and all. Actually, I'm also fed up of all these things, because when I was a child, my mother used to give me a lot of Barbie dolls, and still I am very fond of Barbie and all these things, shoes, bag, and clothes. And in rather than, if I will ask my brother would like to go shopping with me, no, he's happy with his gadgets, headphone, earphone, different kind of laptop, phone. So they are very close to the gadgets. I don't know why. So maybe it's divided by the society, I think. I'm not interested in different kind of headphone and all, and even the different kind of game and So maybe I don't know why, ma'am.
ओके ईशा, गुड। ईशा
Thank you.
पहले तो हाँ, सारी आपने क्वेश्चन का आंसर करा, दैट्स गुड। सम टाइम नहीं होता, सम टाइम्स होता है, तो यहाँ
हाँ,
पे
same.
आपका जो ये था सम टाइम आप बोल रहे थे, यहाँ पे सम टाइम्स आना था। नेक्स्ट मंथ आई स्टार्टेड, वाई यहाँ पे पास्ट का यूज हो गया
I
आपका?
start.
क्या बोल रहे हो? आई विल स्टार्ट आएगा ना यहाँ पे,
हाँ, I
जैसे
will.
आपने
Ma'am, then
बोला
I
था कि
corrected,
आई
ma'am.
शॉप एवरी मंथ,
Ma'am, that
राइट?
time I said next month I started and I will start.
अगेन सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट ये तो ठीक होना मुझे नामुमकिन ही लग रहा है अब। सो यहाँ पे आपने बोला था अपनी मदर के लिए, शी चूज ड्रेसेस फॉर मी, शी नो व्हाट आई वांट,
She
सब में
knows.
लगेगा शी चूजेस, शी नोज। ऑनलाइंस नहीं होता, ऑनलाइन होता है ओनली। जैसे आपने बोलता नाउ डेज आई एम शॉपिंग ऑन ऑनलाइंस, तो ऑन लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है, ऑन ऑलरेडी वर्ड में है, आपको सिर्फ
Okay.
ऑनलाइन बोलना है। ठीक है
Online.
ईशा?
Okay, ma'am.
I will ask my brother. I ask my if I will ask नहीं होगा, if I ask my brother to go shopping with me, तो
Okay,
यहाँ पे
ma'am.
आपने I will ask बोला था, तो ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स हो रही हैं।
Ma'am, I try to. My brain speak very fast, ma'am, nowadays.
ओके, ये हैंड कौन रेस कर रहे हैं? पहले तो आप अपना नाम बताइए। 9818426072। व्हाट इज योर नेम? भाई बोलिए, हैंड रेस करने से क्या होगा?
Yes, ma'am. Can I speak, ma'am?
यस, गो अहेड अभय।
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. But please show your screen, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to talk about shopping, ma'am. Then first, first of all, I touch the second question. What are your favorite clothes or brand? Ma'am, my favorite brand is Raymond, or I always purchase the Raymond clothes because I wear pant and shirt, and ma'am, sometimes I wear coat and pant. Ma'am. So I always like the Raymond brand, and ma'am, when I go to shopping, so generally I go alone to shopping to market or shopping, and sometimes I go with my wife, ma'am. Then I purchase Raymond clothes, and for myself, I spend the money maximum 10,000 in my pant shirt, yeah, sometime coat pant. Uh, Recently, I purchased the pant and shirt. Then I spend on money around 10,000. And ma'am, and always I like सिलाई पैंट। सिलाई पैंट मीन्स मैंने जो हमने टेलर से सिलाता ऑलवेज
Stitched pants.
सिलाई के मीन्स मैम। यस मैम।
Stitched pants.
मैम आई डोंट लाइक रेडीमेड पैंट मैम। ऑलवेज लाइक स्टिच पैंट एंड शर्ट मैम। So I like Raymond brand. And ma'am, third question, who third question is already finished. And how do you spend your pocket money? So ma'am, already I am doing job and I earn the money, and I always spend my pocket money while on site. Always drink the coffee and tea, and sometime breakfast, snacks and sweet. Generally, I every day drink coffee with my other subordinate and assistant. So always spend the money on tea and coffee. Yes, ma'am. And how much pocket money do you get? Already this question is finished, ma'am. Girls like shoes and boys like computer. What do you think about it? Yes, ma'am. I like computer. So computer is necessary for me because I every day use computer and all documents preparing from by the computer and all sending the mail and receiving the mail by computer. And every day I sit in front of computer and handle the computer. Any news, I read the news by computer. And means without a computer, I nothing do anything, ma'am. So computer is very useful for me. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So अब है सेम चीज बोल के मैं तो रोज रोज थक गई हूँ तो सेम चीज ही मैं बोलूंगी आपकी ग्रामेटिकल एरर्स हैं जितने भी हैं सारे बाकी आपकी स्पीकिंग में फ्लुएंसी भी कम है आप ज्यादा वोकैबुलरी का भी यूज नहीं करते सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर में भी गड़बड़ी है Who's next?
May I try?
Yes, Bhupender, please go ahead.
So before explaining about this topic, so I think this is the hobby of the every woman, shopping. I believe. So about first point, how much money do you spend on? Okay. So basically, I calculate the I categorize my salary percentage wise. So suppose 100 rupees. So I make 20% for clothes, 10% for medicine, and 50% for my investment and other things. Okay. So I always categorize my salary in percentage. So up come about 20% of my salary I spend uh, in shopping. Uh, for me and for my children and my wife. So how much money do you spend? Okay. So this is the first question answer. And what are your favorite? So there are no any favorite brand. It's up to my requirement. If I go in the market and different store and outlet and sometime go in small shop and sometime go in mall and so it's depend its quality and rate. It seems good. Okay, so mostly I prefer to buy jeans 10 crore, and if I want to some quality uh, product clothes. So I always prefer to visit Levi's or it's Pantaloons outlet. So from there, I can opt my clothes as per my requirement. I believe uh, my it means what I'm looking, I can find out over there pantaloons and other store. So this these are the about for favorite clothes. Okay, so who do you take with you when you go shopping? Okay, so before marriage, I used to go with my uh, class friend, childhood friend, uh, to buy it mean for shopping. Mostly before marriage, we used to I used to wear on jeans and shirt and t-shirt. So mostly my me and my friend used to go to Tank Road to buy clothes. Okay, so after marriage, uh, I always prefer to go to market and any store with my wife and children and ask them if I select any product, any clothes. First, I try and ask my family, my wife and my children, how am I looking? If they say you are looking good and decent, then I go ahead that clothes. Okay. So one thing, there is a one thing more reason to go market with my wife. Whenever I buy clothes without my wife and reach at home, my wife always dislike and always it means uh, she never praise me. You selected or your choice. It it means deny me. Not this is not good clause. You always choose wrong clause. So always this thing. So that's why I now whenever I go in the market, I always prefer to go with my wife so that uh, will not face any uh, it means merits demerits about my clothes. And move on next one. How do you spend your pocket money? So I already explained about the this thing. I categorize the amount, percentage wise amount in from my salary. And how much amount pocket money do you get? So before it means if I talk about my teenager time, so it means every 6 months uh, I get amount from my parents about 1,000 rupees for uh, uh, as a pocket money. So in which 1,000 you have to do everything your uh, clothes and your shoes. Okay, so and after marriage, so there isn't only pocket money. Even now, I'm giving my pocket money to my children. So this is so about last one. Girls like shoes and boys like computer. What do you think about it? So yeah, right. Girls always prefer clothes and shoes, but boys always prefer computer or some sports product. I always prefer uh, sports like a badminton, football, basketball, and even this habit is still going on with me whenever I go in the market. So try to buy some sports related product for my children, even for me as well. Of uh, for me also. Even last month I bought a basketball and I play on weekend. So also and about computers and other gadgets. These are the beneficial for us. This product improves our it means improve our knowledge for me and as well as my children, for my every family member. So these are all about me. Thank you.
ओके, थैंक यू। आज बहुत ज्यादा बोला आपने भूपिंदर, ऑलमोस्ट फॉर लाइक 10 minutes यू हैव स्पोकन। गुड, यू हैव आंसर्ड ऑल द क्वेश्चन नाइसली। बस थोड़ा सा आपका जब आप बोलते हैं ना, बीच में थोड़ी बहुत गड़बड़ी आपकी हो जाती है, सो कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग अबाउट दैट। बाकी सब ठीक था। गुड।
Okay, thank you.
नेक्स्ट, हुज
Hello,
नेक्स्ट?
ma'am.
यस, रीना।
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
गुड इवनिंग।
Ma'am, shopping is my favorite work. I I want to say shopping is a very important for everyone life, because if you want to fulfill your dream, then you can shop. You go for any shop and do shopping. Okay. First question, ma'am. How much money do you spend on? I think when I go for shopping, that time I want to spend only 2 to 3,000 money at one time. And ma'am, question I want to see. Ma'am, question is not in a screen, please. Yes, ma'am. And my favorite clothes is kurtis and leggings. And one I want to prefer brand. It means I like to buy Viva, W and 60. That is my favorite brand. And last question is, when I want to go for shopping, then I want to come with my mother, because when she is if she is with me, then I can take a correct decision. I can take correct decision, and that time her choice is also good. So I want to shopping with my mother. And my pocket money is only 5,000. And I want to spend my pocket money with some. Even I want to sometimes in restaurant, and go for some mall for shopping dresses and shoes. That's all. And last question, that question I'm not agree with this question, because boys and nowadays both choices same. It means not girls like to buy girls likes to buy shoes, and boy like computer. I'm not agree, because nowadays girls is also it means I can I be, sorry ma'am, I want to say that if girls want to buy something, that is the mobile, and boys want to buy that is the computer, it is correct for according to my opinion, ma'am. That's all.
ओके मीरा, तो सेम थिंग मीरा, पहले तो थोड़ी सी प्रोनाउंसिएशन, शॉपिंग, सर्शा, ठीक है। उसके बाद थोड़ा सा ग्रामेटिकल एरर्स भी हैं आपकी स्पीकिंग में, जैसे आप बीच में कहीं कहीं वर्ब्स भूल जाते हो लगाने, तो उस पर थोड़ा सा आपको वर्क करना है। आई डोंट नो वेदर यू आर वर्किंग ऑन योर टेंसेस और नॉट। प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं आप वो टेंसेस की?
yes ma'am.
गुड, कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग, क्योंकि ये चीज आपकी प्रैक्टिस से ही रिमूव होगी।
Okay.
राइट, वेरी गुड, ऑल योर
Okay,
आंसर्स
ma'am.
वर
Thank
गुड।
you.
Who's next? मैं एक्चुअली स्क्रीन इसलिए शेयर करना स्टॉप कर रही थी क्योंकि मैंने आज बिल्कुल भी चैट नहीं देखी है। नाम, यू आर नॉट रीडिंग माय कमेंट्स। पारस, कमेंट्स कैसे रीड करूं? मेरी शेयर स्क्रीन शेयर हुई हुई है। मोर गुड नहीं होता, बॉयज फैशन सेंस इज बेटर. गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट. हु इज स्पीकिंग? सब अपने माइक्स ऑफ करके बैठे हुए, मैं बताइए क्या करूं? इतना अच्छे टॉपिक पे भी नहीं बोला जा रहा आप लोगों से.
Good evening, ma'am.
गुड इवनिंग तरूप.
Um, Ma'am, I do spend money on buying clothes and footwears, but not lots of money. I just buy in festivals, winter, summer, or if I want to go on holiday, if I feel that I need something, then only I buy, otherwise I don't. But invest money not in shares, but I spend in buying books or any courses or other materials which might help me to grow. What are my favorite clothes is straight pant and kurta, and I'm not very specific about brand for clothes. I just buy whatever which fabric is better, and I feel this is good fabric, I just buy them. I just see brands in makeup equipments or footwears. I take my mother, my father, and my sister mm, to go with my to go. No, one second, ma'am. I take my mother, my father, and my sister with me for shopping. Or if I shop online, then I show everyone and take suggestion from them. I spend my pocket money on buying art and craft materials because I like to do that. I get 500 pocket money per month that I would like to spend on my art material. I think, ma'am, I have seen lots of boys like shoes more than girls. I have seen boys have lots of shoes more than girls. And I think computer is something which everyone likes. That's all, ma'am.
Very good, Tarup. All your answers were good. Again, I would say the same thing. Tarup, try to expand your answers. आप बहुत limited बोलते हो. So try to explain everything what you are trying to say. और clothes के साथ आपने जैसे इसका use किया. My favorite clothes is straight pants and kurti, right? तो वहां पे my favorite clothes आ रहेगा. ठीक है, आप कपड़ों के बारे में बता रहे हो, एक कपड़े के बारे में नहीं बता रहे आप.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
just take care of this. बाकी सब ठीक था. Very well done.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So who's next?
Ma'am, I'm Dinesh, ma'am. Can I, ma'am?
Dinesh, please go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, friends are important.
No, 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 Dinesh, friends नहीं है टॉपिक, ये कल का टॉपिक है, शॉपिंग है आपका टॉपिक.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
This is your topic for today.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, according to me, ma'am, I never spend too much money on shopping, ma'am.
Okay.
And I usually, whenever I feel and whenever I need something, I just go and buy, and that's enough. And I never waste my money on.
आगे बढ़िए जल्दी से.
मैम नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पे मैम.
नहीं नहीं, आगे मतलब आगे कुछ बोलिए, आप अटक गए नेक्स्ट उस पे. दिनेश, are you speaking?
Ma'am, I'm trying, ma'am, but I'm
दिनेश थोड़ा सा टाइम लीजिए, सोचिए, उसके बाद करिएगा, ठीक है?
okay, ma'am. Okay,
आपने
thank
शायद अभी ज्वाइन करी है क्लास,
you.
थोड़ा
Yes,
सा
ma'am.
टाइम लीजिए, दिमाग लगाइए कि आप क्या आंसर कर सकते हैं, आइडियाज जनरेट करिए, उसके बाद व्हेन यू आर रेडी देन गो अहेड।
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
जी। Who's next? विशाखा, you are raising your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
आप अनम्यूट करके भी बोल सकते हो, बिकॉज यहाँ
Okay.
भीड़ तो मुझे दिख नहीं रही लोगों की।
Okay, okay.
Yes, please
So,
go.
yeah. So, there is no fixed amount that I spend on. If I like something, then I immediately buy it. But it should be in my budget, you know.
Of course.
Yeah. That what are your my favorite clothes are I would like to wear jeans and top and ethnic wear, but I generally wear kurti and leggings. When I am at home, I am home, then I generally prefer kurti and leggings. Um, uh, when do you take with you when you go shopping? Yeah, I go for a shopping alone. Generally I go alone and with my daughters, and I spend my money on my hobbies also. My hobbies is gardening and I sometimes buy plants from the nursery, and I spend my some money on my clothes and jewelry and makeup makeup product also. Um, how much pocket money do you get? Yeah, I don't get that some specific pocket money because whole my husband's ATM is mine, so I don't ask that. I don't ask him for money. And girls like shoes and boys like computers. I don't think so. Nowadays, boys, girls and boys both are like shoes, and boys are also like to stay in fashion. They wear also earrings and necklace. I saw many videos that in that videos boys are wearing necklace and earrings, and they have also sense for stay in fashion. So that's it, ma'am.
Very good. Vishaka.
This is a power of the woman. After marriage, every woman has a her husband ATM.
Husband's ATM.
Definitely. I would agree with this. गुड विशाखा, यू आर डूइंग वेल, बट आप रेगुलर नहीं है, मतलब आप रेगुलर क्लास नहीं अटेंड करती, राइट?
या मैम।
तो कोई नहीं, यू आर डूइंग गुड, स्पीकिंग वेल, पहले से तो बेटर है, मतलब पहले आप बहुत ही लिमिटेड बोलते थे, अब यू आर आंसरिंग मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, दैट्स एक्चुअली वेरी गुड।
या थैंक यू मैम।
यस, हूज नेक्स्ट?
I try, ma'am.
प्रताप, कैन आई ट्राई मैम? आई ट्राई मैम नहीं, कैन आई ट्राई मैम?
अच्छा, ओके ओके मैम, कैन आई ट्राई मैम?
जी जी, कर सकते हैं आप, बिल्कुल ट्राई।
Shopping is necessary need. How much money do you spend on? I spend some money. What are your favorite clothes? My favorite clothes are shirt, trousers, and turban. What do you take with your when you go to shopping? I go to market with my friend and purchase some clothes. How do you spend your pocket money? I spend 2,000 rupees.
Hmm.
How much pocket money do you get? I get money 5,000 rupees.
Hmm.
Girls like shoes and boys like computers. What do you like things about? I like computers. That's all, man.
गुड, आपने ट्राई किया, अच्छी बात है, बहुत अच्छी बात है. कीप इट अप.
May I try, ma'am?
Who's speaking?
Hello, ma'am.
एनसी, वॉइस थोड़ी कम आ रही है. आई कैन नॉट हियर यू
May I try?
क्लियरली.
Okay, ma'am, unmuted. The voice is not clear.
May I, ma'am?
Ma'am,
Who's
can I?
speaking, guys? मुझे
Can
बिल्कुल
you
नहीं
hear
समझ
me?
में आ रहा.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
एनसी, प्लीज कम क्लोजर टू योर माइक.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Hello, ma'am.
Yes, एनसी, आई कैन हियर यू.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Um, I'm so much interested for shopping. I spent a lot of money for shopping. That money depends upon what I need and what I'm. That means what I require. And I'm so comfortable to wear saris and churidar. I very much I'm very much comfort with the that dresses. So I mostly prefer sari or churidar. And and who do you take with you when you go shopping? I'm mostly go for shopping along with my husband. That is best for me. That's why I go with him. And also um, my I most of my pocket money I spend for purchasing craft and plants, because I like to gardening and and also crafting. So my pocket money, I spent my pocket money for that. And also I get approximately 500 rupees for my as a pocket money. And I don't think like that. That means I prefer both the shoes and computer, because both are essential for me. So I didn't think like that. Girls like shoes and boys like computers. That's all, ma'am.
Good. एनसी, just try to remove this from your speaking.
Okay, ma'am.
Your
I
speaking
will
is
try,
actually
but
good. Just this makes it like make it really bad.
can you hear me? I'm a new.
Who's speaking?
May I,
I'm
ma'am?
a new person.
Guys, 1 second. I don't know why so many
Hello,
students.
ma'am.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm here. My name is Zakia.
Zakia.
Yeah,
But it is written
I'm new.
Rashid
Now I'm
Sivani.
upgraded. Yeah, Rashid Sivani. That's my husband name, ma'am.
Okay, Zakia. So, as you can see, Zakia,
Yeah.
it's a speaking
Yeah.
session. There is a topic given to all the students. As you can see on the screen, shopping is the topic. So, if you want to speak on the topic, you have questions, please go ahead.
Yes. How much money do you spend on?
shopping, on shopping?
For shopping, no, I'm not spending much money, ma'am. But which is necessary, the thing first, I prefer the things which is necessary for me, then I spend. At that time, I not seen that how much will spend. It depends on nature of the work. And then the next question is, what are your favorite clothes? My favorite clothes are shalwar kameez and also pajama. And what do you taken with you when before marriage I go with my sister, but after marriage I go with my husbands. But I enjoy with my sisters more than my husband's because my husband is so crazy and he is too much choosy. I'm tired with him when go to shopping. How do you spend your pocket money? I spend my pocket money on my children's, mostly on my children's and helping the poor's also. How
This
much
is
pocket money do you get? I get around 50,000 pocket money. Girls like shoes and boys like computers. What do you think about it? No, it is not necessary because nowadays I see that the girl likes computers, but and the boys like
yeah, it's vice
shoes.
versa. Right.
That's all.
Good. First of all, Zakia, nice to have you in the sessions. You speak good, but Zakia, आपकी grammatical mistakes हो रही हैं. जैसे when you're speaking
Yes.
husband होता है आप husbands बोल रहे हैं, children होता है आप children's बोल रहे हैं. थोड़ी सी grammatical structure में भी आपकी थोड़ी सी गड़बड़ी है. So उसके लिए I think you need to brush up your tenses. Right?
Okay. Then
Yes.
what I
So first, I
then
want you to attend the sessions regularly. We have grammar sessions as well, vocabulary sessions as well. So I take two sessions in a day. First session is at noon at 12 o'clock and second session at 5 p.m. So जो मेरा afternoon वाला session होता है वो grammar से related होता है. उसमें मैं कभी tenses, कभी vocabulary, ये different topics कराती हूँ और evening में सिर्फ speaking होता है. तो मैं आपसे यही
okay,
रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी
okay.
जकी जितनी भी क्लासेस आप फ्री हो जब भी आपके पास टाइम हो क्लासेस ले सकती हैं क्योंकि हेलो इंग्लिश पे आपने प्रो मेंबरशिप ली है इसका सबसे बड़ा फायदा यही है आप जितनी चाहे उतनी क्लासेस ले सकती हैं तो सुबह 10 बजे से यहाँ पे हमारी क्लासेस शुरू होती हैं शाम के 7-8 बजे तक हर क्लास 1 घंटे की होती है तो आप 10 बजे ज्वाइन कर सकती हैं 11 बजे 12 बजे 1 2 3 4 5 6 जब भी आपको टाइम हो क्योंकि बैक टू
I
बैक
know
सेशंस होते हैं
my mistake is I where I do mistake. I know the tenses is not correct.
Yes, the tenses.
That.
अब जैसे आपने बोला tenses is not correct. अब यहाँ पे होगा tenses
Pronunciation
are not
also
correct.
there is pronunciation mistake. Yeah, I knew that.
हाँ, you need
Because of lack of converse, na?
lack
I
of
think.
conversation. Yeah, lack of conversation. I believe you don't conversate with people much. Yeah, this could be the reason, right? All right. So who's next?
Yes,
Meera
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, Amit.
Ma'am, may I,
Ma'am.
Anamika?
Yes.
Meera ma'am.
After Amitabh, Meera.
After Amit. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Go
How
ahead.
much money do you spend on? I think I spend money around 2 to 3 thousand.
Hmm.
And my what are your favorite clothes? My favorite clothes are formal clothes like
Mm-hmm.
pant and shirt and kurta pajama. And who do you take with you when you go shopping?
Mm-hmm.
When I go for shopping, I always prefer to take with my wife because of her choice is good and her sorry and their clothes suit on me.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you spend your pocket money? When I go for shopping, I always spend for me only 2 to 3 thousand. And
Yes.
how much pocket money do you get? Uh,
So अमित
I,
कह रहे मैं पॉकेट मनी देता हूँ मैम, मुझे मिलती नहीं है
yes,
पॉकेट मनी.
yes, I get pocket money from I get pocket money by myself, right now?
Correct.
Yes, okay. And girls like shoes and boys like computer.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, I don't understand this question.
इट्स जस्ट अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन कि होता है ना, जैसे लड़कियों को जो है शूज पसंद है, लड़कों को कंप्यूटर्स पसंद है. सो आपको क्या लगता है, व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
Yes,
दिस इज द टॉपिक. जैसे अभी जकिया ने बहुत अच्छा आंसर दिया. दिस इज नथिंग लाइक दैट दैट लाइक गर्ल्स लाइक शूज एंड boys like computers. It's not like that. Nowadays more girls are more into computers than boys, and boys are so much into their looks, and of course shoes. My brother, he loves shoes, so it's
yes,
nothing like that.
yes, ma'am.
And my husband is also
That's
like
not the topic.
shoes.
Yes,
Exactly. I don't know why मुझे भी ऐसा लगता है कि लड़कों को ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट होता है जूतों में. Yes, right. Okay. So अमित, जैसे आपने कुर्ता पजामा बोला, जकिया ने भी शलवार बोला था, कमीज शलवार. So guys, here you are supposed to say ethnic wear or traditional wear. What are your favorite clothes? आप बोल सकते हैं that I like to wear ethnic, और my favorite clothes are ethnic clothes. ऐसे बोल सकते हैं, ठीक है. कुर्ता पजामा हिंदी में बोलना इट्स नॉट गुड, ऑल्दो इस वर्ड का इंग्लिश कुछ है नहीं. कुर्ते को कुर्ते ही बोलते, पजामे को पजामा ही बोलते. एंड इट इज बेटर टू से ट्रेडिशनल वेयर और एथनिक वेयर. ओके, क्योंकि वो हमारा ट्रेडिशन है, इंडियन ट्रेडिशन है, इसलिए हम कुर्ता पजामा और सलवार कमीज पहनते हैं.
What about official dress? What
दैट इज कॉल्ड
do you say?
फॉर्मल ड्रेस.
Formal. Okay.
कैजुअल होते हैं नॉर्मल, जो हम टी शर्ट ट्राउजर जीन्स वगैरह पहनते हैं, दैट इज कैजुअल.
Okay. Got it.
All right, I believe next we have Meera, and after Meera we have Anamika.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. How much money do you spend on, ma'am? It is there is no fixed money. Means sometime
One
I
second.
have to.
बस सॉरी मीरा, मैं थोड़ा बीच में रोक रही हूँ. गाइस, क्वेश्चंस आपके सामने हैं, आपको पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप सिर्फ आंसर
Okay,
दें.
ma'am.
मुझे पता है आप कौन से क्वेश्चन का आंसर दे रहे हैं.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead.
There is no fixed money, ma'am. Sometime I have spent according to festival and functions, because that time I have to purchase clothes and other things for my family, means my kids and my husband also. And my favorite clothes, I like to wear comfortable clothes, ma'am.
Right.
So I like to wear lower and t-shirt. And my daughter, who do you my daughter usually go with me for shopping, because we discuss which thing we should purchase, and which is which means this dress is looking good and bad, means. So ma'am, I prefer to go with my daughter. And and ma'am, prefer to purchase means interior decorative saman, interior decorative things for my house, ma'am, because I like to purchase means whenever I go out of the station, yeah, anywhere where where I go for shopping, I prefer to purchase means decorative item, ma'am. And ma'am, I get 75,000 salary per month, so it depend me how much I have I have spent, ma'am. And I disagree with this statement that boys like computer and girls like shoes, ma'am, because both are everyone purchase things according to their requirement. So I disagree
Very
from
good.
this statement.
Yes, yes, yes. मेरा सब बहुत अच्छा था, आज आपने बहुत अच्छी स्पीकिंग करी है, बट जब आपने अपनी डॉटर के बारे में बोला, वहां पे आना था शी गोज विद मी.
हाँ, यस मैम,
बस ये सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट आपका गलत हुआ, बाकी सब ठीक था. बीच में आपने चीजें बोला, वो आपने यू करेक्टेड योरसेल्फ व्हिच वाज क्वाइट गुड. आपने खुद ही थिंग्स बोल दिया.
यस, ओके मैम.
यस, वेरी गुड. अनामिका, नाउ यू कैन गो अहेड.
हाँ, गुड इवनिंग मैम.
गुड इवनिंग.
How much money? Ma'am, I spend around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees when I go for shopping. And I love shopping, ma'am. I do every time when I get time. But nowadays, it's very easy to shopping because we can shopping at home through online.
We can shop. Shopping me, we can shop.
Okay, ma'am. 1 minute. We can shop. We can shop, yes, ma'am, through online. I prefer to go to shop. Okay, ma'am, to shop along with my husband because his choice is very good. And nowadays I do shopping. Ma'am, I am in a defense colony, so there are very restrictions to go outside because due to COVID, ma'am. So I'm not able to go outside. So mostly I do shop online. Shoes are very, ma'am. Shoes are very favorable for most of the season. So I like women's it keep it keeps our warm when it's cold.
Yes.
And keep our feet fit cool when it's hot. And ma'am, it hide my toes when my nail polish is looking rough.
Yes.
And boys like computer because I think, ma'am, since childhood parents gives electronics items like video games, electronic gadget, cars, electronic cars, etc. ma'am. So since that time they get habitual of using electronic gadgets, so maybe they like more computer.
Yes,
Because,
right. Good.
That's
So
it, ma'am.
Anamika very well answered all the questions. You have answered very nicely. बस एक चीज में थोड़ा सा आप
Yes,
गड़बड़
ma'am.
कर रहे हैं, वो है शॉपिंग. अब आप एक चीज
Shopping, yes, ma'am.
मैं आपको समझाती हूँ. शॉपिंग जो है वो नाउन भी है, वो वर्ब भी है. ठीक है. अगर आप इसे नाउन की तरह यूज कर रहे हो तो ये एक चीज है. शॉपिंग क्या है? एक चीज है. अगर आप इसे वर्ब की तरह यूज कर रहे हो तो ये खरीदारी है. खरीदारी करना. हिंदी में बता दो, खरीदारी शॉपिंग हो गया.
we use
खरीदारी
shop.
करना इज टू शॉप. तो वर्ब
Okay.
यहाँ पे क्या आ रहा है? टू शॉप. तो वर्ब हमारा शॉप है और शॉपिंग हमारा नाउन है. तो अगर आप जैसे डू लगा रहे हो शॉपिंग के साथ, व्हेन आई डू शॉपिंग, तो डू नहीं आएगा क्योंकि शॉप ऑलरेडी वर्ब है.
Okay, ma'am.
मेरा point. So
Mostly I heard, ma'am, I am going for shopping. So many people
शॉपिंग
says.
नाउन है ना.
Okay.
हाँ.
Okay.
इसलिए आप गोइंग ऑलरेडी वर्ब आप यूज कर रहे हो. आई एम गोइंग, मैं जा रही हूँ.
Then what will we say, ma'am? I am going for shop.
नहीं, मैंने नहीं बोला ऐसा. मैंने बोला आई एम गोइंग फॉर शॉपिंग. मैं आपको जो समझा रही हूँ आप समझ नहीं रहे. मैं आपको ये बोल रही हूँ कि जहां पे आप डू शॉपिंग यूज कर रहे हो, वहां आपको डू का यूज नहीं करना, आपको शॉप का यूज करना है.
ओके.
जैसे आपने बोला आई लाइक टू डू शॉपिंग ऑनलाइन, ये बोला था आपने.
यस मैम.
यहाँ पे डू शॉपिंग नहीं आएगा, यहाँ पे आएगा आई लाइक टू शॉप ऑनलाइन.
आई लाइक टू शॉप. ओके मैम.
बस
आई लाइक टू
ये
शॉप.
है, बाकी सब आपका ठीक था.
ओके, थैंक यू
May I-
मैम.
May I one add up more?
एक मिनट गाइस, पता नहीं कौन कौन बोल रहे हैं. जी सुधीर, प्लीज गो अहेड.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible.
Actually, shopping is a very good activity. Everybody enjoys the shopping, from children to senior member in the family.
Yes.
Actually, it depends on the shopping, how much we spend on. Actually, I spend on. If I'm going to shop the domestic things which are going to be used for a long time, then actually I prefer to pay little more than my budget. And if I'm going to shop things which are going to lose for a very less time,